Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him.
Right guys, like I just said, we just didn't go out. There's a couple of nice steady bits where we can do a bit of a description on the car.
Fuck, that's bright.
Rain stopped as well.
That's like coming out the back cave, that was.
Yeah. It's a little dark, isn't there?
No.
I've only actually ever been in one K-Swap DG, and it was Luke Beard's around Three Sisters. Now, Carl's built this car completely different to obviously a track spec K-Swap. He's built this to do everything, to enjoy. You know, he's just had it all painted, as you can see, in Y56 yellow. He's done he's done everything himself, K-Swap everything himself, he's manufactured all these. I know what you're saying.
Big shout out to Chris at EFI, and Jake on the other car, by the way. You get a bit airy at the back end, so be careful around his roundabout. Well, we've had a ding dong ourselves, haven't we? Had a little bit of a play when it was silver, didn't we?
Yeah, we have actually. I was in the FK2 when we were getting on to the north. Yeah. Half a set of lights, and this just lit up.
Slight traction problems.
Yeah.
Kids loved it though.
NS2R was in the wet.
Kids loved it. Is that air pressure getting in the way?
Yeah. Like I said, Carl's actually got a polished metal FK2, which you do run as a daily, don't you?
Believe it or not, this was my daily for a bit when it was silver, but this is now a bit more of a
garage type of car. He's got a supercharged EP3. Again, there was a bit of story behind that one, wasn't there?
Yeah, but it was an on-runner and built it back up, and you know, I'm always messing.
Keeping yourself busy.
The problem is with EG, everything's fucking opposite. Everything's opposite to what I used to. Yeah. Everyone's moans about the mounts, but I don't think it's that bad. You just get little rattles because it's an old car, but
it's really clean. It's a proper clean car.
Oh mate, yeah.
Proper clean car.
Well, I'll tag you some to videos before it was painted if you want. Like when it's stripped.
Yeah.
It's made. I don't think I'll find another shout out to Nav.
Nav from Honda Gang. Yeah, he's got a K-Swap DG as well.
He sorted me the car out. So I badgered him for it, and I got it in the end. Yeah. It was either his or another one, and he managed to sort me out. Now we've become really good friends, to be fair.
Yeah,
always swapping that A20 always.
He's doing a lot at the minute, isn't he?
He's doing the blue, and I was sort of helping him, teaching him how to weld it up, so how she weld it up properly. He's painted it now, and he's going for it this time. He's all he said, like he likes the way I've done mine, so he's doing it on the same. There's no rush in that one. He's just making sure it's all bang on line.
So the car was painted about 5 months ago or so?
No, the car was painted. The car was probably painted about 4 months ago, but because of lockdown, I haven't been able to take it to any shows or anything, and it's obviously really impressed. A lad called Matt Reed painted it, young lad, trusted him with me heart and soul, you know, trusted me with my baby, done a cracking job. I'll send you a link to his body shop.
Yeah, I'll put him in the description and whatever, and then go give him a follow, guys.
Absolutely mega, mate, honestly. I used to work in a body shop, and I could not pick fault with any part of his workmanship, which is nice.
The paintwork on this car is like phenomenal. It's like glass, and it hasn't even had a machine polish.
No, it's straight out of the gun. I think we had to polish one little bit because basically I painted something after we painted the car, so we got a tiny bit of oversight. It had like an aerial delete, things like that. You know, I built it for me, not for everybody else.
This is another good thing, going back to a previous video. Jeff's FN2, he's done things on the car which are for him. Again, people build cars for themselves. They don't build it for Joe Blogs and their Skoda here, do you know what I mean? They build it for their own pleasure. And some people get some right criticism to what they do to cars, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Top end rather than bottom end. Probably could do with a map tweak, to be fair, to get the most out of it, but we won't say too much. But I don't think I'll be needing the manifold for much longer.
No.
So
yeah, in hindsight, I speak to Carl most days because again he's part of the VTech Junkies admin crew. But I've known Carl now 10 years or so.
You can never remember how many cars I've had.
Yeah, I can remember his supercharged FN2.
Oh, don't say that, mate, you make me cry.
But yeah, well,
no,
we won't go there.
Hence why I love Chris and Jesse.
Yeah. So obviously. And then,
that's why I met a lot of people through that FN2. A lot of people.
That FN2 was spot on, and then obviously this come along. And a couple of other cars, he's had an M140 in between, a Golf R, his dailies, you know, always got me the Honda. But I knew this car was being painted, and I knew he was case swapping. But this is actually the first time today I've seen it in this colour, and it is stunning.
Thanks, mate.
It is, mate, honestly. I like a yellow Honda anyway.
The paint job, what happened is the car is so clean. I mean, obviously people who watch the video like EGs know that you have a little bit of arch problems and things like most Hondas of this era. Then we're all done with obviously patent and genuine parts, whatever you can get. And basically it ended up being a bit more of a restoration. Road, Mexico. We arrived. That's not good.
hence the wheel spinning up.
The Avons that are on it are actually pretty good. It's just obviously with it being rinsing it down earlier.
Yeah. I think we actually timed it pretty well to actually come out and get the video done because it's been raining all morning.
Johnny, you know why. Being great with me. Everything's through the build. I've done it myself, but I've worked with Tegu to get some bits and bobs, and they've always been out when I needed them. That's basically it, really.
They always are. The customer support you get from Tegu. I mean, if something's not right and you're fitting a part at 10 o'clock at night, you can message Johnny at 10 o'clock at night and he will reply.
He'll do his best. Yeah. Don't say that, because now he's going to really hate you.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. He'll do the best by
9 times out of 10, mate, it's like, there was a bit of an incident the other day in my FK8 and I needed a carbon mirror cap. Unfortunately, I've brought a pair now, but I messaged him and said, Luke, have you got one? And he replied straight away. You know, the customer service from the guys at Tegu is second to none. I have got an upcoming video from Rich, who is head purchaser at Tegu. So again, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'm not sure when we're going to get it done, but it'll definitely be going on probably in the next sort of 3 to 4 weeks.
Another car I've had from Amazon. Yeah. Fucking building me, I just hobby. I love making other people's cars fast. bit, mate. I've been bit. I was going to supercharge it off the supercar I bought, supercharged. But the problem with that car is, and I'm not fibbing, it's such a clean car. And the way the prices are going with EGs, to break such a clean car would be sacrilege. Because I'd have to break it because of the ECU and and all that, because I'd need everything.
Yeah.
So I think the route I'm going to take will be right. And hopefully you'll see more prototype bits. There's a few prototype bits going on. The throttle body that was a prototype and went into production. So
well, maybe when Carl's done his bits, we'll maybe get back on.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime. Maybe not be able to stick my foot down quite as much.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Now you can just sit and just drive it like a normal car.
Little family car.
Yeah.
Like they were back in the 90s when they come out. A little 1.5 auto in them.
Yeah. That was a shame when I bought the car. I bought it that night, and the guy I bought the car off Nav, I actually said to him, Luke, I'm going on holiday in like 3 days.
Yeah.
The engine's coming out tonight. And then he was like, cover me fuel, I'll come take it out with you. So we took the engine out together that night, and I never drove it as a 1.5 auto, and I really wish I had to get the comparison between the two. But yeah, that's my only regret, is not driving it when it was standard car. Yeah. But I mind up another one, to be honest. I love it that much. This is just too good to drive all the time. Because obviously the age of it and the way things are going. It'd do it, but I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
So I am eyeing up maybe another EG at some point, and building like a K20, or even doing a cheap swap. Going not for a K20, but going for like, well, rather than like a Type R motor. Hey up. That's a shame.
Oh, integrity.
Yeah, but going for like a Type S engine, 170 brake, and just doing a cheap daily K swap.
K28.3 on there?
Something like that. But yeah, you know what I mean? Doing it on more of a budget rather than this being the showpiece and having a daily with 2 litre 170 brake out the box. Can't really go wrong.
I've got a family member who's actually got one. They can't afford it. It pulls like a train and whatever.
Well, I'm sure I don't really look into that, but I'm sure maybe a K20 head.
Yeah.
Maybe check the valve, gaps and all that. They're not going to clash. Maybe a cheap K swap in the future, because give it a few years now and these K swap engines will be £1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Easy. Because the people who love them like us, I'll keep them, and the breakers will dry up. That's the problem now. It's getting good low mileage EP3s are getting really hard. And like what?
Well, the more and more time goes along, mate, the more less chance you've got of getting a low mileage EP3, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's been a pleasure, that has, mate, to be honest with you.
Cool car, innit?
Yeah.
Surprises everyone who goes out in it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, I could have pushed for more. I could have looped the power steering. I could have smashed it up there. But I built it for me. Like I say, it's got everything: electric windows, electric sunroof, power steering, everything. You didn't mention about my sunroof. My sunroof from America, mate. Never made an EG. Never made an EG with a glass sunroof in the UK.
Really?
Yeah. That's
So
all.
have you cut the hole in?
No, it come with a sunroof, and they constantly rot. And I found that in America, and had it brought over.
Yeah, because he was kindly complaining about what the import taxes were. But yeah, again, this is a pleasure. This one, I'll be honest with you. Please subscribe to the video, the channel, and like the video. The video will get posted on VTech Junkies. Call will be tagged in it.
We'll tag Matt Reed in it if you don't mind.
The description, there'll be the Matt Reed, the lad who painted it, Chris at EFI, he mapped the car. Obviously there'll be my Instagram account, which is Supreme Media. Then Victoria's done the photos. They'll obviously get sorted, and Carl will get them photos sent over to you. They'll be watermarks and whatever, but yeah, again, massive thanks for that, mate.
Yeah, right, mate.
Appreciate that. Cheers, guys. Thanks.